What's up guys, Wonder Bro here. We are actually in the small room where I used to film, but everything's been moved. I haven't really had a steady setup as of late, but that's okay because we're still making videos. Today I want to talk about turning the tables on your anxiety and panic. Turn the tables. We've talked about this before, but this is a point that I will keep stressing to you guys, and I will keep finding new ways to put it so that maybe you can relate to it on a whole new level, and maybe it'll finally make sense. For those of you out there who watch my channel and still suffer, I want to keep coming out with videos, even if I've done videos about it in the past, because I can come up with new ways to put it that maybe you can understand. Turning the tables on your anxiety and panic. Anxiety and panic are fear-based disorders, and it becomes a cycle, and it becomes destructive simply because you make the wrong assumption that the feelings of anxiety and panic are dangerous. Therefore, you fear the feelings. Therefore, you get more anxiety to protect you, because your body, your mind, thinks it's doing its job. It's trying to protect you from what you fear by giving you anxiety, not knowing that what you fear is it. So in order to resolve this big mess and get out of this cycle that is dragging you down in the fucking ditch, you have to resolve it by proving to your brain that there is nothing to fear. How do you do that? You do that by turning the tables on the anxiety and panic. And this is, you know, the acceptance method that I preach. And this does take time. It's not going to happen overnight. You got to practice this, and it took me a while to get the hang of it. But once you make that decision, when you first feel the anxiety or the flash of panic come on, even though I know it's extremely overwhelming, once you make that conscious choice to turn the tables and say to yourself when that panic is coming on that I am going to embrace it, accept it, and let it do its absolute worst to me. Once you can get to that point where you can say that and mean it, and it may take practice to get there, totally understandable, or you may nail it the first time, you never know. But once you reach that point where you can do that and mean it, you will prove to your brain that there is nothing left to fear, and you will no longer fear the feelings of anxiety and panic because you went there. You dared it. You asked it to give its worst to you, and you accepted it. And you've seen right through the fear, and you've seen that there's nothing on the other side of this wall, and you prove to your brain that it was just you scaring you the whole time. And you have to prove that to yourself, and you do that with acceptance and by asking the anxiety and panic to do its absolute worst. That's how you prove it to yourself, and that's how you get out of this cycle. Because you see, if you never give your brain a reason to stop worrying by always running away and fearing panic and anxiety, then you're going to get more anxiety as a result. But if you prove to your brain that there is nothing to fear and it's only your fear of that is causing this, it'll turn the switch off and you'll be set free. This takes practice. Most likely it's going to take some practice. First couple times you feel anxiety and panic come on, you may not nail it, and you may end up having a panic attack anyway. But with practice, you'll realize that the point here is to have the anxiety and the panic and to let it do its worst. Lay down your arms. Give up the fight. It's a Green Day song, isn't it? Just give up. And when you give up, you prove to your brain that there is nothing to fear and the cycle is over. It's time to turn the tables on your anxiety and panic, guys. That's pretty much all I have to say about that today. More videos coming your guys' way as always. Here lately I've been really busy with personal stuff, but we just surpassed 800 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. I plan on uploading more and more videos more frequently on different things. Of course, I'll never abandon the mental health side of the channel. That's what started this. I'll always stick to that. But I plan on being more consistent with my uploads. You'll have to forgive me. Crazy stuff going on in my personal life. Not bad stuff. Don't worry about me. But just a lot of busyness going on. So I haven't been able to upload as frequently. But hopefully that will change here soon. Hopefully, because I really do enjoy YouTube. And like I said, we just surpassed 800 subscribers. Amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone who watches the channel. Like, subscribe, comment. Everything you do on my channel helps me out, and I see it. I notice it and I see it. And I appreciate you guys who do that. I really, really do. Recommend me to friends, family, help me out. You guys are obviously the reason I'm at over 800 subscribers now. So thank you so much for that. And until next time, stay awesome.